Hello, Bart with Bicycle Rider YouTube, and today we are going to be talking about a really cool gravel bike, all-roads bike. This is the Bianchi All-Roads Viva Nirone 7, and this was in a titanium and flat black, so it's quite a looker. Just has a, of course we've got the Italian heritage right here, and something about Bianchi and the way the Italians, construct a bike. I just have to say, ride beautifully. Years and years of generations riding gravel before gravel was popular. Now I've made a bike that is very cool. They call this the Concepto Corse Triple Hydroform Technology. And I'm probably really destroying the way the Italians say that, so excuse me for that. But basically, it's a very well-made, very well thought through design on how they hydroform the aluminum on this bike. Not only does this bike, help to absorb the vibrations from the gravel or the all-roads, but it also makes it stiff, fast, light, and affordable. And when I say affordable, you get a lot of bike here. I'm going to go quickly into some of the specs on it, but basically, no surprise, this is a $1,800 bike, basically. And for $1,800, this bike is competing with other bikes in its class that, maybe don't have some of the features that this bike has. For one, we've got a 10 by 2 chain rings on this, with 2 in the front and 10 in the back. Of course, this is a GRX, Shimano GRX drivetrain. So, if you've tried GRX, I have absolutely fallen in love with the GRX drivetrain. And I do like to ride gravel. I like to ride gravel aggressively, but I also use my gravel bike for a lot of urban cruising. And I really like the way the GRX performs. It does have a clutch style derailleur on it, wide gear range, a very stiff crank set. So I think GRX really is hitting the mark with their components. As far as what could be spec'd with. It's got a top swing derailleur, so it gives you plenty of room, clearance for bigger tires. This is a 700 by 35 that this bike comes with. I'm going to say probably can at least fit a 40 in there if you wanted to push limits. But this is supposed to be a fast gravel bike, not just a real comfortable gravel bike that you can fit ultra wide tires on. So if you're looking for speed, maybe even something you can throw on a slicker tire and go ride with a road group. I mean, this is a bike that can do that. Yet if you look closely at the frame, there are some gusseted places where you can tell this bike is really made to get some punishment put on it, even more than a traditional road bike. So just know that the GRX hoods, and this is a full hydraulic system, they just feel very good in your hands. They give you a good place to rest your hands, and the whole system just works seamlessly well. I'm going to turn the bike around here real quick and just show you that it does have hydraulic disc brakes, and this is a GRX. It's part of the whole GRX Grupo. So the GRX hydraulic brakes, I feel hydraulic brakes are very important on a gravel bike. Not only so much for the mechanical advantage that a disc brake gives you, but just for the sealed technology of not having a cable. You've got a hydraulic brake system that's completely sealed up, so when the gravel gets wet and gritty, you don't have cables to get corroded and stop working smoothly. So I almost like the fact that it's a sealed system even more than the mechanical advantage that the hydraulics give you. Everything feels good, very stiff. I'm going to go into the weight, so we have no surprises of what this bike weighs. And of course, this is just a stock bike out of the box. So I've got the scale zeroed out, and if I kind of pick it up like this, I can't really see what the scale is. 22 pounds. So we're 22 pounds without pedals, which is a very respectable weight for a gravel bike that's under $2,000 basically. It's got a really nice saddle. I have ridden this saddle. It's very rounded, so it does let you really maneuver in and out of corners, let your butt slide all over it, but still has a cutout, a relief here. So if you have some soft tissue, you actually have a little relief there. It's got really nice flared out wide bars. I mean, it's just an excellent bike. Bianchi Viva Nirone 7. And if you do like our content here on the Bicycle Rider, just, I'm going to ask you please hit subscribe. It doesn't cost you any money, helps YouTube rank us, and we do appreciate it. We'll come back with some more testing on this bike actually out on the gravel roads and around town. Bianchi makes a really cool bike for a great price. Give it a shot. Thank you.